Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm gonna give you guys some mindset tips for fat loss. So let's get started. So welcome back to the channel. If you guys have been following for a long time, you know I do lots of nutrition science tutorials, everything about macros. All the information on the planet is available on my channel to help you reach your goals. But the problem is you can have all of the information in the world, but if you don't implement it, if you don't use it, if you aren't making real changes in your life, you are not going to get the results you want. And I know you guys know this, so why is it so hard? It's so hard because our minds limit us. Yes, our minds. And I come to you guys as somebody who has had these same struggles, who has tried everything. I have been impatient at different times in my life. I have done marathons. I've tried eating nothing. I've tried fasting. I've tried so many things in the past. And it wasn't until I got my mind locked and loaded in the right place that I was able to reach my goals. And I want to talk to you guys about that. It gets to a point where you get sick of your excuses. You get sick of that temporary comfort that you think that food is going to provide you. And for those of you who can't get through that, I want to let you guys consider a few things. If you don't start taking better care of your body, if you don't start taking this more seriously, guys, nothing's going to happen. When I say more seriously, I don't mean going to a polar opposite extreme of eating nothing. I mean, okay, what I'm doing is not working, so something has to change. And you have to make sure that you maintain a good relationship with food throughout this process. What I mean by that is don't sign yourself up for something that's going to have you eating things you don't like. That's why we offer custom meal plans. I'm not saying this to sell you a custom meal plan. I'm saying this because you need to find an appropriate balance of foods that you like, foods that work for your body and your body type, and foods that you can realistically see yourself enjoying. So making sure you maintain that healthy relationship with food is going to be so crucial. Another thing is to stop the negative self-talk. If you keep telling yourself, oh, I'm never gonna get there. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. You gotta tell yourself things like, you know what? I got this. You know what? One day at a time. You know what? I'm gonna do the best I can today. Because sometimes we can carry so much weight of our past failures, so much weight of our past decisions, and just say it to ourselves, you know what? It's never gonna happen for me. Well, if you have that mindset, you know what? It's not gonna happen for you. But what you need to do is you need to be like, okay, this is where I'm at now. You need to embrace where you're at right now and be like, this is what I've done. This is where I'm at. And you need to start taking ownership and accountability for where you're at. This is why I have my clients take progress photos in the very beginning. You need to take an eyes wide open approach to it. And I know it's not always the most fun thing. We don't always want to get on the scale. We don't always want to take our measurements. We don't always want to take our day one photos. But guys, you need to benchmark where you're at and use that as the baseline from which you are going to make future improvements. Another mindset tip that is really helpful is you have to get in the habit of showing up, whether you feel like it or not. There is always going to be something going on at work, at home. There's always going to be something that feels like a minor emergency in your life. That's just not going to cut it if you want to reach your goals. You have to get yourself locked and loaded in the, this is happening, I am doing this. It doesn't matter if I'm in the mood, you do it anyway. And how do you do that? You just go. If you feel like, you know what, I don't want to go to the gym, blah, 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 go anyway. You know what, I feel like A, B, C, D, E, F, G is going to be better because I feel like I want that right now. Guys, plan in advance, because when you leave your decisions to emotion, circumstance, or convenience, you're going to go for the path of least resistance. That's why you need to plan in advance. You can't just be winging things and doing it last minute. And if that's you, if you always feel like mentally out of breath, you need to take some time to get yourself organized, get your home in order, get your purse in order, get your car in order, get your laundry done, guys. You know what I'm talking about. And make some strategic moves to not allow circumstance to impact your goals. Now, another mindset tip that is definitely going to help you guys is you need to get around the right people. If the people around you in your life do not have like-minded goals, you need to get around other people with similar goals. You can't be around those types of friends and people, even if they are the closest people to you, that are like, it's okay, it's just one meal. Guys, if you have a goal, there is nothing wrong with setting some healthy boundaries so that way the people around you respect those boundaries. Because if you have a goal, those who are closest to you should actually respect it and not try to work against you when you're trying to accomplish something. Another thing, you guys, is you have to accept the fact that it's not going to happen overnight. You didn't get here overnight. It's going to take some serious time. It's going to take a serious amount of energy. And as a result of that, guys, you can't be expecting results overnight. You're going to have to be in it for the long haul. So instead of looking at this as, you know what, okay, I'm going to be perfect for 2 weeks. I'm going to be perfect for 4 weeks. I'm going to be perfect for 6 weeks. Don't look at it as being perfect for a short amount of time. You have to look at it as, you know what, I need to eat better because I need to take better care of myself, period. Not just for the short term. So I hope these tips were helpful for you guys today. Comment below which ones you want to start working on. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.